We all in traffic, Uno might just craft the wheel, PR for Addy Bar. Two bitches wanna fuck, so I choose both. The honey pack got me hard. He claiming that he gangsta, gon' pull on side and pull his gangsta card. You know I'm really him, but all these diamonds bitches shining hard.
What? Keep going, cause it's some shit that I wanna do. Keep going, cause it's some shit that I wanna achieve. You feel me? Keep going for what? Like, nigga tired of this shit. Like, every time everybody come around me, or if he be around me, yo, why you ain't do this? Why you ain't... Bruh, what the fuck am I gonna post about? What the fuck am I gonna talk about? Nothing. It seems like the shit I be posting and talking about, y'all don't be engaging in that shit. So I don't be giving a fuck no more. Real shit, I just don't. Like, y'all help me out. Maybe y'all can help me. Like, I don't be giving a fuck no more. I really just don't. I don't know, bro. I'm stuck.
My fault, y'all. I definitely was crashing. I ain't gonna lie. I most definitely was crashing. But that be me, though. Like, I be irritated sometimes. And when I be irritated, I don't be knowing how to show that shit.
I ain't stopping until I get this shit, so I'm gonna let y'all watch.
I don't be knowing, like, the best way to get it out. Like, I really don't be knowing the best way to get it out sometimes. So, sometimes I might crash. And everybody that know me, or if you know me, you might feel like that's all the time. But if I'm crashing, best believe it's for a reason. And on the second note, I'm gonna keep saying this. And on the second note, I'm gonna say this.
Nobody.
I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going.
That's who
I'm always keep going. If I say I'm ready to stop, best believe I be thinking about that shit. But
you know me,
I know I gotta keep going, and I know I'm gonna keep going.
Matter of fact,
you feel me?
Yeah.
So
if you know me,
don't believe that shit.
You know, my name is Dre. You feel me? Why Dre the Uno? Cause Dre, the motherfucking one. You feel me? I'm the one, not the two, or the three, or the four. I'm the one. But anyway, if you know me, like I was saying, my name Dre. If you know, if you know any people that's close to me, you know anybody that know me, and you ask them who am I, probably gonna get the same answer from all of them. You feel me? But you know, if you know me, you close to me. You know my family call me T, short for my real name. I ain't gonna say my real name though, but yeah, my real name is Dre. But I ain't gonna tell y'all the whole man, you feel me? Cause yeah, just stick with me though. I'm from East Baltimore, but I was living down south for a while, and then I moved back up here. I've been up here going on 6 years, 7 years now, almost. Next year be this 2026 will be 7 years almost. You feel me? Yeah. Came back in what, 2019, late 2019, 2020? Yeah, 2019. I've been back up here. I was down south for a while. I kept saying I was gonna come back up here, and I wanted to come up here because my siblings, they definitely was up here enough. And I feel like that kind of played a big part on and why, you feel me, things worked out how it worked out with my siblings living down there still. You feel me? Because, you feel me, you feel me, I'm just saying, like, I'm just speaking. Like, you feel me? I was always at work. I never could travel, you feel me, do nothing like that. Still now, in my adult age, I'm always at work, you feel me? But it's a slow grind, trust the process, you feel me? We're gonna stay prayed up. But yeah, and we're gonna keep grinding. Listen, but back to the story. My siblings, they live down south right now. I kind of feel like I was saying, I feel like that played a big part on why they live down south, because they was able to come up here and visit my mother. You feel me? Often. Well, not often, but, you know, during the summer and stuff like that. But I was always working, you feel me, trying to take care of me. You feel me? Because at a certain age, like, what, I was probably 17, 18. I was like, all right, bet, let's get it. I was, you feel me, helping clean my school with my coach. I was, my fault, back to the video, the camera fell. But let's hope the camera don't fall again, because I'm going to have to restart over again from where I was at. But anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I used to, when I was living down south, my siblings was able to come up here, you feel me, during the summer, you feel me, stuff like that. Some holidays, you feel me, I wasn't always able to. I was always at work, you feel me. So, and now I live with my mother, you feel me. And now I live with her, so like, you feel me. Like I said, you see, you feel me? You see how you see where I'm at with it, like in the story, like type shit. See how the tables and the roles switch, like not like, you feel me, saying like that, but like you see, you feel me, like yeah. But it's still the same way. But yeah, I was saying, I used to help my coach clean up. You feel me? I was coming home every week, 16, 17 years old, with like 2 incomes, like, you feel me? I had a McDonald's job. Right before I moved back up here, I had a McDonald's job. What else? I done worked so many jobs, bro. That's why I'm like, this job I'm at now gonna be my last job I work. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna get another job. I say that, but no, this gonna be the last job I work. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm ready to change it. Watch, but yeah, though, it's gonna be the last job before this shit take over and start. You feel me? Start working. But stay tuned. Watch. I'm gonna let y'all get it. I'm gonna watch y'all get it. I'm gonna let y'all watch me get this shit too, though. Watch. But yeah, I was working at McDonald's, and on top of that, my check was like from McDonald's, probably like 230, 240, 250 something. Then on top of that, I was bringing home an extra 2 something. So from, you feel me, a week from cleaning. You feel me? So I was always working. I was always getting to that bag. You feel me? That's why I feel like this being my second way soon of source of income. What? Right? You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, the job down there, then bringing that home. I was able to do a lot of things, you feel me? Like, I got to an age and a certain point, I was just like, man, you feel me? I understand, like, it's me, my other siblings, like, you feel me? I started buying my own shit, like, bought my own shoes, own clothes, all that. Started buying all that shit for myself, like, you feel me? Probably like 15, 16, 17, yeah. Started that, you feel me? Then on top of that, I always was into music. I'm always gonna be into music. Music my heart, that's where my heart is, for real. Always gonna be into music. Like music my heart. Like I wake up listening to music, I go to sleep listening to music. Every time I gotta go brush my teeth, anything like that, I listen to music. Stay tuned, that's another video I'm gonna drop for y'all. Like, I'm gonna drop a top 10/15 artists of Baltimore that I really fuck with. And I feel like it's my top 10, top 15 rappers of Baltimore. In Baltimore. But, yeah, though. Well, let's see. That, I moved up here. And once I moved up here, my first little couple of jobs up here was Amazon. I worked at a KFC. I worked at FedEx. I worked at a tire shop. I worked at hella places type shit. But I worked at, then I started working at Rite Aid. I was a shift supervisor there. You feel me? Let me give y'all a time frame though. Probably I say 2020, 2019 when I first came back up here. Alright, bet I was working the tire shop shit too. Then I was like, alright, bet fuck that. I'm ready to start working the KFC shit. Then after the KFC shit, I started working Amazon. Now KFC, I was probably bringing home, I don't even remember how much I was bringing home from KFC. But Amazon, cool little $500 a week. You feel me? Then from Amazon, FedEx, same thing. Probably like cool $500-600 a week. Yeah, a week or two. I don't know. I forgot how it should work. But anyway, God working mysterious ways though. But yeah. So that was around like 2020 when I started working there at KFC. 2021 Amazon. 2022 FedEx. 2023 from FedEx I started working a market job, Streets Market and Cafe downtown. Then from there, from 2023, I moved. I started working at Rite Aid. I started working at this one other market. I ain't gonna say the name. Then I started working at Rite Aid. You feel me? And then I became shift supervisor at Rite Aid. Shout out Miss Brandy because she ain't had to do that for me, but she did that. You feel me? But she definitely did that. I was the youngest. I was the youngest shift supervisor in the whole corporate industry thing type shit. She did that for me. You feel me? I appreciate that. I appreciate that for her. I mean, I appreciate her for that. You feel me? That's what I meant to say. That was 2023, 2024. Then 2024, from Rite Aid, I started working at, once they, you feel me, Rite Aid had, you feel me, it's a long story with that situation. Rite Aid was crazy. But then I started working at the job I'm at now, and the job I'm at now, you feel me, it's 2025. So that just gave y'all a nice little cool breakdown, you feel me? Yeah. Like the video. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to repost. I need y'all to share all that. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You feel me? Yeah.
They say, girl,
I ain't even much brush my hair. Well, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something though.
How's that?
First of all, I ain't combed my shit yet. And I didn't even brush my hair. See, my shit still that though. Bro, hold up.